Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back, or if you are a first timer, then welcome. This is the Clark Griswold YouTube channel, and I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you guys for being here today. Again, as always, guys, if you're new to this channel, if you're new to the strategy, or if you're struggling with any of this stuff, trading, any of it, the strat, this channel is going to change the way that you guys do that. Change the way you trade in the stock market. But the very first thing I need you to do is go down below, click that subscribe button, and hit that bell. That bell is the important part. That bell gives you the notifications for when I send these free videos out to you guys every single day. I send out watch lists for you guys every single day for you guys to learn off of, okay? This is our top 5 watch list for Friday, August 5th. It's Lotto Friday. Protect your capital always, but for sure on Lotto Friday, it's called Lotto Friday for a reason. Okay, like I said, guys, top 5 list. I'm also on Twitter if you want to follow me there, at Mr. Clark Griswold. I send out tweets all the time through there. If you have questions, you can DM me there. You can tweet at me. You can do the same thing below in these YouTube videos. Make sure you click that heart regardless. What's the other thing I was going to say? The Discord. I've got a Discord now, which is great. People talking about 30 and 30s and option plays and SPY strategies and just a general trading floor. So 95% of that Discord is free for you guys, okay? So go check that out. The link is in the description below. And a couple other things. The platform here is TradingView. If you guys need a platform like this to chart, there's a link in the description below. It gives you a free 30-day trial to TradingView if you've never used TradingView before. And then if you decide to use TradingView, it gives you up to $30 off of your subscription. So go check that out as well. The ads that roll through, guys, I know the ads suck. Nobody likes watching them. They're annoying. They're terrible. But those ads pay for these videos to be free for you guys. So I'm not charging you guys to be in that Discord, okay? I'm not charging you guys to watch these videos. They are all free. I put them out for free for you guys. The education should be free, okay? So let the advertisers pay for it. Let those things roll through. Go get a drink. Go get a snack. We'll come through the meat and potatoes of this thing. I did mention the Discord already. The other thing I wanted to mention is the Strat indicator that I've got here. The Griswold Strat indicator. I have created it for you guys. It's a one-stop shop for the Strat stuff. So you can't find it in the indicator tab. You have to go to the description below or the link in my Twitter profile or the Twitter pinned tweet on Twitter. The other place you can find all of this stuff is on my Discord. I've got a channel directly for all of that kind of stuff. The bots that I've created to give us setups throughout the day so you don't have to go looking for anything. The indicator, the one-on-one mentorships, the Griswold Gold membership, which includes all of that, plus private Google Meets every week with the group to discuss the strat and everything about it, okay? So let's get started on this stuff. Everything you need is realistically in the Discord or on Twitter, okay? This is the top 5. It's in no particular order except for SPY. I will be watching SPY, no doubt. It's one of my favorite things to play because it is liquid, meaning the spreads between the bid and the ask are tight, within pennies. Okay, so SPY has this inside bar. It chopped around all day today. It was not an easy trade day. We can go back and look on the 30-minute chart at this thing. And just look at this. We had a nice break up off of the morning. But even after the morning, we chopped around. And then we had this nice little break up to the upside here. And then, you know, after about 10:30 my time, so 3 hours in, we just did this all day. All day. Okay, so nice little run up in the morning, and that was about it for SPY. Okay, so like I said, SPY I will be watching for sure. I always watch SPY. I have a SPY alert bot in the Discord. Gives us the setups for SPY. Okay, so make sure you guys get that. And let's look at the actual play here. So an inside bar, guys. Again, I go through this every time because I have new followers all the time. So an inside bar does not break the high or the low. It's also called a 1 bar when we're talking about the strat. The strat gives you these candlestick numbers at the bottom. Or sorry, the strat indicator that I've created gives you the candlestick numbers at the bottom. So the inside bar does not break the high, does not break the low. It stays within the range of the previous candle. It's a tightening range. It's consolidating. It doesn't know which direction it's going to go. Okay, and when you see these yellow bars from the Griswold Strat indicator, paint some yellow for you guys so they're easy to spot. when you see those, I need you to think of something that's getting like tightened and squeezed, like a spring or a jack in the box. And when that thing explodes, we're looking for it to jump in one direction or the other. And history and going back and looking in time tell us that that happens often, okay? We triggered and we hit targets, and the candlesticks are giving you a story, okay? And I will always tell you guys that what these candlesticks are saying, and this is why it's so easy to trade the strat, guys, because the candlesticks tell you what to do. The candlesticks tell you to jump in here, and they tell you to jump out here. They tell you if we trend down, I want you to jump in here, and I want you to jump out here, or sooner, okay? The way we do that, we trigger on the daily, our targets are on the daily, but we watch it on a smaller time frame to make sure we're not getting stopped out and this thing doesn't reverse on us and we lose all of our capital that we put into the trade. Okay? So triggers and targets set on one time frame, you can hop down to a smaller time frame to trade whatever you're trading. So again, if you get in on the 30, I don't mind if you guys go down to the 15 or 5 to work that trade. Okay? Same thing. 15, hop down to the 5. If you're on the hour, hop down to the 30 or the 15 or the 5. I don't care. It's up to you guys how you do that. But again, I've got a ton of review videos. You guys can go check those out. It shows you how to get in and get out of trades. I put one up there today on Disney, and I'm thinking there might be another one on there about the plays that we had from Thursday. So go check those out. It shows you where to get in, how to get out, how to stay in a trade. That's what we're teaching here, guys. Profitability, consistency, and risk management. How to maintain that risk so you can stay trading and not lose all the capital that you use to trade with, okay? That's SPY, okay? Calls at 4:15:09. First target's marked out. The candlesticks tell us so. Citigroup, ticker symbol C, has a double inside bar. These things sometimes are magic and sometimes they take a big dump, okay? Excuse me. Double inside bar on Citigroup. We've got the time frame to the downside right now. Okay, so if we take these, and again, this is no different than the single inside bar we looked at. We've just been consolidating for 2 days, and we've got a tightening range. And this is basically what it's doing. Okay? That's what it's doing. And at some point, it's got to break out of here, or it's got to break out of here. Okay? One side or the other, it has to. It doesn't have a choice. The one thing I do want to mention with Citigroup, I got stuck on this on a forward trade. We are stuck inside what we call a mother bar. This big bar here. These inside bars are stuck inside of there. Okay, so how do we get out? Do we trigger and hit targets to the bottom and break out to the downside? Are we going to the upside? Who knows? See what happens on Lotto Friday on that one. So next up is BAC. This is number 3. I have no bonus plays. There's only 5. So BAC is the next one. Bank of America, inside bar on BAC, full time frame to the downside, puts at 33.17, calls at 33.67. That's how we would play BAC. And again, the candlesticks are telling us we get in here, we can take profit here. We get in here, that's a crappy magnitude or pivot point or target, but we can take profit here or anywhere in here. Just depends on what the candles do. And again, like I said, go watch the trade review videos. It'll explain it to a T for you guys, okay? IBM. This is the last one, I guess. Is this the last one? No, I got one more. There was a bonus play. There's one more. IBM. IBM has a 2 down that finished red. Again, I don't really care that it's a red or a green, but we have this hammer candle here, okay? So it's a bullish pattern. Most times this is green. I don't care if it's green or red. I am looking for a 2 down, 2 up reversal. If this is a 2 down, I am looking for a 2 up to trade with time frame. We're not going against time frame. On the daily, if we're day trading, I need to see the hourly and the daily the same color. The weekly, I really prefer it. I don't need it. And everything else is a bonus, meaning just it's a higher probability that that trade works out the more we have in one pointing in one direction. The more green we have in one direction, the higher probability that is a green trade to go up, or vice versa with the red to go down. Okay, so hammer candle, Thor hammer, whatever you want to call it, calls at 132.29 And let's mark the targets real quickly here for you guys. There you go. First one, 132.86. The last one, guys, KDP, Keurig Dr. Pepper, 3-1. Was it a 3-1? I think it's a 3-1. This thing is loading slow. Sorry about this, guys. KDP, come on. There we go. KDP, 3-1 setup, outside bar, inside bar. Rare pattern. You notice the outside bars are colored white with the Griswold Strat indicator. We have the OB tab, the IB tab. The 3-1 is highlighted yellow from the Griswold Strat indicator. We also have the candlestick numbers. You also get Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% rule indicator on the day, the week, and the month when you purchase the Griswold Strat indicator. I'm going to go back in time here. 3-1 setup. Last time, look. Trigger off of the inside bar. Right? Triggered, target 1, missed target 2. But it did what it was going to do, did what it said it was going to do. It said, I'm going to trigger, then I'm going to hit these targets. And then we got a little more out of it. If we go find one more, can we find one more? That one went double inside bar. Yep. I knew that because of this blue highlight. I didn't barely even have to look at it. I just knew there was a double inside bar because the Griswold Strat indicator highlighted that blue for me, let me know. Okay, this is the last one we'll look at, and then that's the list, guys. 3-1. See, and there you go. Triggered, didn't hit targets. This was a bad trade. It ended up being an outside bar. Okay? Either way you look at it, it was a bad trade, and it happens. That's why I go back to show you guys that it doesn't always work. The probability is that it works, but it doesn't always work. Here's one that did. Trigger and target. Right there, we triggered off of this inside bar, and we hit targets off of this outside bar. Good trade. Okay, that's it, guys. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. If you have questions, ask them there. Ask them down below. Like the video. Subscribe. Hit that bell. Get on that Discord. The link is in the description below. Get on there. And if you want to purchase the indicator, you can do it on the Discord. You can do it on Twitter. You can do it down below. Guys, that's the video. Good luck trading on Lotto Friday. Preserve your capital. Risk management is key. That's the list. Good luck. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.